Over 200 young people across the country gathered on 28th of August 2019 at Imperial Royal Hotel Kampala during the ICPD25 Youth Satellite event. These young people have made their voices be heard at this event. They raised their concerns by addressing the challenges they face every day concerning sexual and reproductive health and made concrete recommendations to implement their visions.
So I would love to see the youth representing the youth, not people who are not youth talking about our issues, because we know ourselves best. We need to have functional, youth-friendly corners in like every region. How I wish these refugees could access these services like any Ugandan.
Do not wait for policies to be dropped from parliament. Go ahead, go to the dean, go to the offices and say, hey, this is happening in my university. This is what we need you to include in these policies.
Ahead of the ICPD, we need to see not only us who can speak good English, but also people who cannot speak English. Because realize they have issues, but because of the language barrier, they cannot communicate.
I believe most of the school dropouts, the girls are because of lack of pads, and I think it's because of early pregnancy.
You had mentioned that how would you go into a school and give a P3 child sex information? What you forget is that children in villages go to school really late.
We need to give age-appropriate information. That if we are giving contraception to adolescents, we should pick out those that we think it is applicable to, not giving it out randomly like you make children in school line up for them.
Try to break barriers as young people, because we are the forefront of our change in this country, also our different societies.
The thing about youth is that it also ends at one point, and then you have to face the fact that now you are the adult one. It's not only about being youth.
As young people, we are all different, so it is very, very important to always reach out to young people with a method that is appropriate for them.
We feel that you are an adult, you are supposed to decide to have sex or not to have sex, and you should decide to use a contraceptive or not to use it, so without hindrance.
So it's very important for young people in this room to exercise agency over your own lives. It's not enough to just say, government, give me, give me, give me. Find out, what are your rights? How do you exercise them? How do you take charge of your own life? Empower yourself to stand up and seek the services that you need in your life.
We are supposed to be welcoming and embracing each other regardless of our differences.
We cannot say nothing has been done, but there is still much more to be done. We know that for sure up to today, we have social norms, we have attitudes that literally undermine the dignity of young people, the rights of young people when it comes to sexual reproductive health and rights.
A few key areas that need to be fast-tracked. One, there's need for us to keep girls in school. Two, there's need for us to make sure that we reduce drastically teenage pregnancy. Three, there's need to address other sexual and reproductive health issues such as the high maternal mortality rate. I think if the government of Uganda can take these into the priority commitments to the Nairobi Summit and actually take action to reduce these key problems, then the ICPD will be met in Uganda.
Uganda's young people have spoken. They have shared their ICPD concerns and have outlined their future perspectives. The task is now upon you, Uganda's leading policymakers, to turn these young dreams into reality on the ICPD25 World Summit in Nairobi.